Hey everyone, I'm Megan and welcome to my channel. So today I have a huge Sephora haul for you all, and I have just been collecting products over the past couple of weeks and just put them in a box and just waiting to do a haul. So I hope you all enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every single time I upload. And if you enjoy these type of videos, then hit that thumbs up button so I know to do more of these in the future. Alright guys, so without further ado, let's get on with it. The first product I want to talk about is the Bomb Ass Brows by Desi Perkins. When I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh. I used to be obsessed with Precisely My Brow, and I don't know what made me change, but for the past few months I've been using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in soft brown. But I just had to try this out because I do love Precisely My Brow. I think it is an awesome brow pencil. So in this little bundle right here, I think it was like 59 bucks, but it's an awesome deal because you get all of these products. You get a Precisely My Brow, you get the Ka-Brow, which is like the dip brow, the high brow pencil to kind of highlight your brow bone, the 24-hour brow setter, you get a brush, and the foolproof brow powder. So I just thought this was an awesome deal, and I'm very, very, very excited to try it. Oh, and I picked it up in the shade Medium Cool. I'm a shade 3 in the Precisely My Brow, so that's what it said to do. Also, it's pink, so who doesn't love pink products to use? Alright, the next couple of products I picked up were CoverFX released brand new facial primers, and I'm just obsessed with any type of face products. When I see any products come out, I'm just like, oh, like googly eye. So the 3 primers that I picked up that I thought would be good for my type of skin, which is oily and acne prone, is the Gripping Primer, the Mattifying Primer, and the Blurring Primer. So these are the 3 that I picked up. I hope you can see that. But the Gripping Primer, when I heard gripping, I was like, okay, it's going to grip onto my foundation. It's going to make it stay all day. And so it just really intrigued me. But upon further research, it says that it's more targeted towards people with more normal to dry type of skin or combo. So I'm still going to test it out. I hope it works. But yeah, I'm going to use this in an upcoming video. So if you want to see me try to apply this on my face. So if you want to see me try this product out, just leave a comment down below and let me know which one of the 3 primers that you want me to try out, and I'll be sure to include that in an upcoming video. The next product I picked up is from Drunk Elephant, which I absolutely love Drunk Elephant skincare. I think it has really helped my skin. I picked up the Apassion-y, don't judge me because I can't read, retinol cream. It's Reboot and Smooth. It said it is a retinol cream that is a cutting edge formula that combines 1% vegan retinol with nourishing superfood rich ingredients to dramatically diminish the appearance of fine lines, deep wrinkles, and sun damage, revealing a vibrant, younger looking complexion. So who doesn't want that, you know? So I'm really excited to see how this turns out, if it really does work. So I'm excited about that. I also picked up the brand new Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Minis, if you will. I picked up medium and light, and this is what they look like. And I'll just show you medium. It's got like a highlight shade in there as well as the contour shade. So whenever I contour my nose, I like to go in with a lighter contour, and then my cheekbones I go in with a little darker contour. So this is the medium. Very nice. I love her original contour palette, so I'm sure I'm going to love these. And I'll show you what the light, I guess we can compare the light shade to the medium shade. So here's the light. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, don't mind my fingernail scratching there. Here's the light and here's the dark or medium. So there's a little bit of difference, not that much, but I will be using these as well in an upcoming video. And the next products I picked up, I'm so excited. I've held on to these for so long. I'm just waiting. I haven't opened them. I haven't looked at them, checked the shades. I haven't done anything because I'm really wanting to give you all my honest first impression of these next few products. I picked up the brand new Fenty Beauty Concealer. And I'm just curious. I want to know what the packaging looks like. But I've heard really, really good things about it. I've heard that it's not as full coverage as like a Tarte Shape Tape or something like that. I don't know if it's focusing, I'm sorry. But anyhow, it looks like a mini Fenty foundation. And then I also picked up the Fenty Beauty Instant Retouch Setting Powders. I picked these up in 2 different shades. I wanted to try lavender as well as butter. So lavender, it just really intrigued me because I have not ever saw a like lavender purple tone setting powder, and I absolutely love a bright under eye. So if this can do it, then I'm gonna use it. So I'm just curious to see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, the packaging is beautiful. Won't that look just so pretty sitting on your vanity? I love it. And the purple is not too overpowering. I mean, it's not like, it definitely has like a purple tint, but it's not like purple. So I picked this one up as well as butter. So I'm going to do like a full face of Fenty Beauty products of everything I have. So that will be featured sometime soon as well. Because I've really been excited to try this, and I've just been holding on to it. So hopefully I can get that filmed for you all sometime very soon. I also picked up from the new releases from Fenty Beauty the brand new makeup sponge. I've never used her sponges before, but I was just curious to try it. And there's 2 different sponges in the little pack. Let's see what they look like. They both have really odd shapes. Oh my gosh, I wish you all could feel this. So on the bottom of one of the sponges, it's like furry. And then, so that's the shape of this one. And then that's got the little furry bottom. And then here's the shape of the next one. So, really neat. They are small, so I guess it is just made for concealer, but we'll be trying that out too. Next was just a repurchase of some skincare. I love a mattifying moisturizer to wear during the day. At the night, I will go in with something a little more moisturizing, maybe some facial oils or something like that. But before I apply my makeup, I always like to use a mattifying moisturizer. And this one by Origins, which is the Original Skin Moisturizer with Willowherb. It looks like this. And I've used, I don't know how many of these I've bought, but I absolutely love it. So that was just a repurchase. I also picked up the Original Skin Cleansing Makeup Removing Jelly with Willowherb, which I've never tried this. So I'm excited to see how that works. So I would probably use that in the morning with this moisturizer. Yes, some more skincare that I like to use in a whole nother line. It says it's by Origins as well, and it is the Zero Oil Deep Pore Cleanser with Saw Palmetto and Mint. And I got the facial cleanser, the toner, as well as the mattifying moisturizer. So I'll probably I'll probably alternate between the Willowherb and the Zero Oil. But I've tried both of these and I really enjoy them both. So there's that. Alright, another fun product that I got, I'm so excited to try, is the brand new Hourglass Foundation. Hourglass Vanish Liquid Foundation. I picked this up in shade Nude, which is described as light medium with neutral undertones, which is what I would probably wear right now. I'm more fair. And then I also picked it up in Warm Beige, which is medium with neutral undertones, which is what I am if I've got a little more of a suntan or if I've self-tanned. So the packaging is so luxurious. The bottle shape is different. It's kind of, can you see that? But anyhow, so I've heard that you only have to use a half a pump for your entire face to get full coverage. I do not believe that, but we'll definitely test it out and try it out, see how it works. But yeah, I'm so excited to try this out for you all. Alright, so the next product I picked up was the brand new Dior Forever Foundation. It is a 24-hour wear, high perfection skin caring foundation with sunscreen. And I picked it up in the shade 2,5N, which says before it was 025. So I guess they're changing their shade range a little bit. But this is what it looks like. It's got a frosted glass bottle and with a pump, of course, thank goodness. But yeah, it is claiming to be a 24-hour wear foundation that it tightens pores and it has a velvety matte finish. So really, that's all I need to hear, and they've got me. So I'm really excited to try this foundation out, see if I like it. And yeah, I also picked up the Dior concealer to pair with it. And I've never tried a Dior concealer, so I'm excited to see how it works. But it kind of just looks like the foundation. It's got like a frosted plastic bottle with the blue top. And I picked this up in 011. I don't know if that's my correct shade, but I do really enjoy a brightened under eye. So that's why I get my concealers really a lot lighter than I probably should. Another fun product I picked up that it really intrigued me is the Huda Beauty Matte and Metal Melted Shadows. And I picked it up in the shade Fox Fur and Bamboo Hoops, which I think just the gold on the shimmer side is what got me, because I love to wear a gold glitter eye on my lid. So I'm definitely interested and kind of intrigued by this product because I've never saw a matte liquid eyeshadow. So I know you're just supposed to apply it with like a regular crease brush. And yeah, so I'm really excited about that. I picked up a couple products from Buxom, which was the brand new Divine Goddess Luminizing Highlighter Palette. And it includes Venus, Luna, and Athena. This is the back of it. And the packaging is super cute. Let me open it up for you all. I haven't really used a lot of Buxom's products. I do like their liquid lipsticks and their glosses, the plumping glosses and all of that. Oh my gosh, I did not realize this is like, I don't know, it's not liquid, but it's not powder. Ooh, I don't know about this. It's like a creamy, maybe it's like a cream to powder highlighter palette. I'm not sure. But anyhow, I'm really excited to try this out. I definitely did not know it wasn't a powder highlighter. It's more of a cream highlighter. There we go. There's the word I was looking for. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not really into cream highlighters, but I could go in with a beauty blender, kind of just, you know, after I apply my foundation, touch on the high points of my cheeks, my face, and yeah. I also, from Buxom, I picked up a couple of their Wanderlust Primer Infused blushes. So when I heard Primer Infused blushes, I'm like, maybe it'll stay on a lot longer. And I picked it up in a couple of shades. The first one is Mykonos, which I think this is more of the peachy toned blush. It looks like this. I don't know, the camera's kind of washing the color out. There we go. You see it? It's like a peachy toned. It doesn't look like there's any shimmer in it. It looks more of like a matte blush, which I really enjoy matte blush. And I also picked it up in a Zeba. I don't know where these brands come up with these names. But, and this one's more of like a mauve-y toned blush. Sometimes I just want those baby doll-like cheeks, you know? And that's what this one looks like. So I'm really interested to see how these wear, if the primer infused blush really does last longer than, you know, a regular blush. So, yeah. Alright. I also noticed on Sephora, they have got brand new foundations from the Sephora brand. And, of course, they're mattifying. I picked it up in 2 shades. One is natural and one is beige. And they look like this. I think they were only like, I can't remember, but they were not expensive at all. But it's matte finish, transfer resistant, long lasting, oil free. So hopefully this will work. I'll probably just do like a foundation review and review these for you all, because if we can get a good foundation that lasts really well, it doesn't cake up, it's nice, if we can pick it up for, you know, under 50 bucks, then that's what I'm here for y'all for. That would be awesome. Alright, I picked up a product from Marc Jacobs, which I don't buy a lot of Marc Jacobs stuff, but when I saw this palette, I think it's just the packaging that got me, but it's a brand new eyeshadow palette. It looks like this. Beautiful, right? And then here are the gorgeous colors. Ah. So you have got 2 mattes and then 5 shimmers. So I'm really excited to see how these wear. Like I said, I've never tried Marc Jacobs eyeshadows before. So I'm really excited to see if, you know, they perform well. I picked up a few products from Charlotte Tilbury. I picked up the Magic Powder Under Eye and Face Soft Focusing Light Diffusing Loose Powder. And the packaging looks like this. And then just a little, oh, and then you've got your little protective cover on there. I really enjoy a lot of Charlotte Tilbury's products, and you know, I enjoy all face products, primers, powders, foundations, concealers, all that's right up my alley. If we can get that looking good, then the rest is a breeze. So I've heard that this can make your skin look really, really, really nice, poreless, just airbrushed. So I'm definitely excited to try this out. I'm probably going to do like a full face of Charlotte Tilbury. I've got her foundation, the Flawless Filter, the powder. I just picked up the Magic Away Concealer, which I have heard nothing but really, really good things about. I picked this up in the shade 2. And, oh, it's so fancy. I love it. And let's see what it looks like. So it kind of reminds me of the Maybelline Age Rewind, the kind of tip that's on there. So I'm excited about that. It's supposed to, you know, really brighten and cover up all these dark circles. So there's that. I also picked up the Legendary Lashes Volume 2 by Charlotte Tilbury. I've also heard really, really good things about this type of this mascara. And the packaging is super cute, as always, from Charlotte Tilbury. And the wand, it looks like. Oh, I love a fat wand. There's what the wand looks like. So right now my current favorite mascara is by Lancome. It's the Monosour Big. I've been stuck on it for a long time. I cannot get off of it. But I just wanted to pick that up since it has such good reviews. Another repurchase is some hair products, which is by IGK. It is the 30,000 feet volume powder spray. And I have tried so many volumizing powder sprays. I've tried the Amico one. I've tried the big sexy hair. And this one just does the best for me. This is what it looks like. It is a little pricey. It's $32, but you definitely don't need much. So all I do, see, you can see, you see the powder? So all you have to do with this type of product is, if you're feeling like, oh, I need a little more volume up here, your hair is getting a little dirty, all you really need to do is just get a little section, spritz it in there, and then just run your fingers in there, and it will really give you a lot of volume. And then throughout the day, if it kind of flattens again, all you have to do is go in and go like that. Let's get some on this side. I don't know, this product was, it was out of stock for a while, and I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? But it came back in stock, so we're all good over here. Yeah, it just gives you a little volume. And yeah, there's that. So if you have ever been curious about a volumizing powder, wondering if it worked for you, if you struggle with thinning hair, you know, doesn't have a lot of volume, I definitely check that out. It kind of reminds me of like a powder dry shampoo. I think it does absorb some of the oil, so it's really, really nice, and I've enjoyed it for a long time. The next couple of products I picked up were, I picked up a few products from the brand called Filt'r, and I picked up the foundation. Let's see. The packaging is just white with some polka dots. And it was kind of hard to find my shade range because it was all like different types of undertones. I really didn't know. I picked this up in SO4. And this is what it looks like. I also picked up the Stellar Beauty concealer that goes along with the foundation. And I picked this up in SO1. So we'll see how this looks. Oh wow, this is like really dark. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna work. It's probably not gonna work, but we'll try it out. And then I also picked up the Stellar Cosmic Face Powder. And I'm all about the face products. And this is a really, really tiny box, so you really don't get that much product, but that's what it looks like. It's kind of small, and it's called Haze. So, yes. Alright. And I've just got a couple more products and we'll be done. The next product I picked up was the NARS Skin Deep Eyeshadow Palette. When I saw this, I just had to have it. I mean, these products, these colors are just right up my alley. I'm a neutral girl. I love neutrals. So that's kind of the colors I lean toward when I purchase eyeshadow palettes. But this is so beautiful. So you get 6 mattes, and then you also get 6 shimmer shades. So I'm excited to see how this performs. I know it'll perform well. I love NARS eyeshadows. I love really anything by NARS, so I'm excited about that. And a couple more repurchases were the Guerlain Terracotta Bronzer. I picked this up in light brunette. I have it in a darker shade, and just right now in the winter time it is just way too dark for me. My fiance kept saying, it looks orange, it looks orange. So I went ahead and picked it up in light brunette, and this is what it looks like. This bronzer, it just honestly, it wears so well. It's beautiful. It's just, every time I wear this bronzer. People always ask me what I'm wearing, so I just love it. So hopefully that shade will look a little bit better. And another bronzer that I repurchased just in a lighter shade is the Bobbi Brown bronzing powder. I have this one in another shade as well, which is a little darker. So I picked this one up in Golden Light 1. And oh yeah, this is going to be nice. And this is what that looks like. So if you're in the market or on the hunt for a brand new bronzer, I would definitely look into these two, and I promise you'll love them. They wear so nicely. They wear a long time. They don't wear off. It's just, they're both really, really nice bronzers. And the next product I picked up was the brand new Pat McGrath Labs Mini Lush Lip Gloss Set Trio. Look at the packaging. I mean, isn't that just... Pat McGrath really, really does go all out with packaging. That's probably why her stuff costs so much. But anyhow, there's 3 shades in here. It is Flesh Pore, Bronze Temptation, and Flesh Fantasy. So I'm excited to see this. I've never tried her lip glosses. I absolutely love her matte lipsticks. Love them. So I'm sure I'll love them as well. And last but not least, I picked up the brand new Laura Mercier Flawless Lumiere Radiance Perfecting Foundation. And some of you might be like, but you have oily skin. I know. But I'm just a sucker for face products. That's all I can tell you. And isn't the packaging just beautiful? I love the cap. I do have, although I do have oily skin, there are 2 foundations that I can think of right off the top of my head that are more hydrating, and they work for me and they wear very nicely. And those are the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. That foundation wears better than almost any other foundation I've ever tried. I don't know what it is about it, why it works so well for me, but it honestly does. It's just an awesome foundation. So, and then the other one is by Urban Decay. It's the Urban Decay Naked Skin, and that one is the same way. It just wears so nicely on my skin, and it doesn't make me any more oilier. It doesn't make me any more oily than I would have been. But yeah, so I have high hopes for this foundation. I think, you know, worst case scenario, if it doesn't work out, I can return it. But I definitely want to try it out. And I also picked up the Flawless Finish Makeup Sponge by Laura Mercier. They released both of these together and say you're supposed to use this, but no one's really going to pick it up just for that reason. What intrigued me about this and why I picked it up is the shape of the sponge. It's just really, really different. I mean, I have never saw a sponge shaped like this. It kind of gets smaller and then it gets bigger. Alright guys, so that concludes this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you want to see more hauls like this, I can definitely do that for you, but just let me know that by commenting down below or hitting the thumbs up button. Also, if there were any products in this video that you want me to review first, just put that in the comment section down below and let me know, and I will definitely do that for you all. And yeah, I hope you all have a good day, and thanks for watching. Bye!